A multi-billion-dollar industry built on saving the planet, or a massive eco-fraud designed to line the pockets of corporations? Welcome to the Daily Hit, where we expose the hidden truths and challenge your assumptions. In today's video, we're delving into the dark underbelly of the carbon credit industry, investigating the controversies surrounding its effectiveness in combating climate change, and questioning whether this market-based solution is merely a smokescreen for corporate greed. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed on the stories that matter. To understand the controversy, we first need to know how carbon credits work. Essentially, a carbon credit represents the right to emit 1 ton of carbon dioxide or its equivalent in other greenhouse gases. Companies can buy and sell these credits, allowing them to offset their emissions by investing in projects that reduce or remove greenhouse gases. Critics argue that the system is flawed, enabling companies to continue polluting without making any significant changes to their operations. The question is, are carbon credits truly effective in reducing emissions, or are they a convenient way for corporations to greenwash their activities? The carbon credit industry has been rife with allegations of corruption and fraud. Some projects that generate carbon credits have been accused of exaggerating their emission reductions or even fabricating them entirely. Moreover, the lack of standardized global regulatory framework has allowed companies to exploit loopholes and manipulate the system, further undermining the credibility of carbon credits as a genuine solution to climate change. Even when carbon credits are legitimately generated, there's controversy surrounding their effectiveness in reducing emissions. Critics argue that offsetting merely allows companies to continue polluting and delays the necessary transition to a low-carbon economy. Furthermore, some offset projects, such as tree planting, may not have the long-term impact they claim, as the carbon sequestration benefits can be reversed if the trees are eventually cut down or destroyed by natural disasters. The carbon credit industry has also faced criticism for its social and environmental impact. Some offset projects have resulted in land grabs, displacement of local communities, and negative effects on biodiversity. Proponents of carbon credits argue that these issues can be addressed through better project design and stricter regulations. However, the question remains, are the potential benefits of carbon credits worth the social and environmental costs? While the carbon credit industry is undoubtedly flawed, it's important to consider the broader context of corporate responsibility and government action in addressing climate change. Many companies have made significant investments in renewable energy and other low-carbon technologies, while some governments have implemented ambitious emission reduction targets. However, there's still much more work to be done. Critics argue that the focus should be on transitioning to a low-carbon economy, rather than relying on carbon credits as a get-out-of-jail-free card for polluters. The carbon credit industry is undeniably controversial, plagued by allegations of fraud, corruption, and questionable effectiveness. As we've explored, there are valid concerns about the social and environmental impacts of carbon offsetting projects and the role of corporate responsibility and government action in addressing climate change. Ultimately, the debate surrounding carbon credits raises important questions about the most effective ways to tackle the global climate crisis. One thing is for certain, relying solely on carbon credits to solve the problem is a dangerous gamble we can't afford to take. If this investigation into the carbon credit industry has captured your attention, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Daily Hit for more controversial and thought-provoking content.